There's this crazy new trend going viral right now that features these VOX-style animations, those clean, paper-cut visuals that somehow make even the simplest stories incredibly addictive to watch. And the numbers these videos are pulling are insane. So naturally, I wanted to know one thing. How are people actually making these? Because when you look at the finished videos, it feels like there's a whole animation team working behind the scenes. But after digging into the process, I found a workflow that completely changes the game. You can build the visuals, animate the scenes, create the narration, and put the entire video together using AI. Now, let me show you the VOX-style animation documentary we just created, all in under 10 minutes.
Dubai looks like a city built from oil, but that is only part of the story. Oil helped provide an early boost, while Dubai increasingly built its wealth around trade, infrastructure, finance, real estate, tourism, and global business. Its location was a huge advantage. Sitting between Europe, Asia, and Africa, Dubai positioned itself as a gateway for global commerce.
And in this tutorial, I'm going to show you exactly how the whole process works, step by step. I've built a custom GPT that does all of it for you. From finding high-potential video ideas, to writing the complete VOX-style script, to generating the image prompts and video prompts you need to bring the story to life, it builds the entire production plan for you. Basically, you give it the topic, and it gives you everything you need to start creating. I've already done the heavy lifting, so you can focus on what actually matters, creating the video. Here's how to get it. Head over to ChatGPT, open the left sidebar, click More, and select GPTs. And in the search bar, type GenEx VOX-Style, select it and click Start Chat. And just like that, you've got a whole list of attention-grabbing stories ready to turn into videos. Scroll through the list and find the story that makes you think, I want to watch this. I'm going with this one. So I simply copy the topic and paste it here in the prompt box and click the arrow. Next, you'll be prompted to choose your video duration. Pick whatever length works best for your story and your content. For this tutorial, I'll keep it short and go with a 1-minute video. And watch the GPT take that one topic and build everything you need to create the video, the complete script, image prompts, and video prompts. Now that we have our script, image prompts, and video prompts, it's time to bring the story to life with a voiceover. For this, we'll use CapCut, which offers a free text-to-speech option. Head over to CapCut.com and click Create New. Then select Text-to-Speech to open the voiceover workspace. On the right, you'll find a range of different voice options. You'll have plenty of free voices to choose from, while some premium voices may require the Pro plan. Preview a few and pick the one that best matches the style, tone, and personality of your channel. Once you've picked your voice, head back to ChatGPT and copy the script we just generated. Return to CapCut, paste the script into the text field, and click Generate. Now preview the voiceover and make sure the pacing and delivery feel right. Happy with the result? Simply click Download and your voiceover is ready for the next step. Now comes the fun part, turning our story into a series of powerful visuals. For this, we'll use Google Flow, powered by Google Labs. I'm currently using the Google AI Plus plan, which includes 200 AI credits per month. But here's the great part. Image generation doesn't use any of those credits. Start by logging in with your Gmail account. Then click New Project. This will open a new workspace. Now, in the prompt box, switch to Agent Mode. And this is important. Agent Mode allows Flow to work through all the image prompts and generate the entire set of images in one go, instead of making you generate each image manually, one at a time. That means you can essentially hand over the entire image generation process to Flow and let it do the heavy lifting. Next, open the Agent Settings tab and configure the options shown in the interface. Under Confirm before generating, select Always. This ensures the agent asks for confirmation before generating media. Under Image Generation Default, select 16:9. This is the recommended format for documentary visuals, though you can choose another aspect ratio if needed. Next is Image Generations, X1. You can choose X2, X3, or X4 if you want multiple images. Now choose your image generation model. Nano Banana 2, then click Save. That's it. You're ready to go. Now, head back to ChatGPT and scroll down to the Visual Blueprint section. Here you'll find each scene along with its corresponding generation prompt. Start with scene 01 and copy the scene number together with the generation prompt. Then open a notepad and paste it there. Continue doing the same for scene 02, scene 03, and all the remaining scenes, making sure each scene number stays with its corresponding prompt. Once you've added all the scenes to the notepad, quickly review the list to make sure nothing is missing. Now, select and copy the entire list. We'll use this complete set of scene prompts to generate all our images in Google Flow at once. Then come back to Google Flow. In the prompt box, simply type, "Insert all your scenes." Now paste all of the scene prompts you copied from ChatGPT. Once everything is in place, click the arrow, and Flow will take care of the rest. It may take a few minutes for Flow to generate everything, so in the meantime, you can sit back and work on something else. And here are the scene images Flow generated for us. Once Flow has finished generating all the images, take a moment to organize them before moving on. Open the three-dot menu on each image and rename the files according to their scene number. Scene 01, Scene 02, Scene 03, and continue until you've labeled them all. Keeping them numbered makes it much easier to follow the story when you move into the editing stage. This may seem like a small step, but it can save you a lot of time later. If the images get mixed up, you'll have to figure out which visual belongs to which part of the script. So, get everything organized now, and once your images are ready, we can move on to the exciting part, turning these still images into dynamic video scenes. We'll be doing it here in Flow AI itself. Now turn off agent mode from here in the prompt box and click on the video tab. Next, select ingredients, then set video generation default to 16:9 or whichever resolution you are using for your video. Select OmniFlash for your video model. Choose the duration you want for your video. I'm choosing 10 seconds. Now, head back to ChatGPT and scroll down to the video prompt section. Copy the first universal prompt. Then head back to Flow AI and paste the prompt in the prompt box. Now select scene 1 and drag the visual directly into the prompt box. Once it's in place, click the arrow and let Flow transform your first still image into a dynamic VOX-style scene. Let's preview it.
For decades, it was just sand. But the discovery of crude oil changed everything. It triggered a spectacular transformation.
Now let's animate one more scene. Simply select the next image and add it to the prompt window. Then, head back to ChatGPT and copy the universal video prompt. Paste it into the Flow AI prompt box and click Generate. Within a few seconds, Flow AI will process the image and create another smooth, VOX-style animated video. Let's preview it. Repeat the same process for all your remaining images until every scene has been turned into an animation. Once all the individual scenes are animated, we can take it a step further by combining multiple images into one continuous video clip. This is a great way to create smoother transitions and make your videos look more professional. For this example, I'll select 2 images and add them to the Flow AI prompt window. With both images uploaded, I'll head back to ChatGPT and copy the multiple image prompt. Next, I'll paste that prompt into the Flow AI prompt box and click Generate. Flow AI will now use both images to create a single continuous animated sequence. These look stunning. I'll repeat the process once more with 2 more images. Since the prompt is already copied, I can simply add the new images, paste the prompt, and generate the next clip. Let's preview it. Awesome. Now, repeat the same process for the remaining images, making sure to follow the exact sequence of the scenes. In no time, you'll have a series of clips ready to assemble into your final video. Now for the final step, bringing everything together in CapCut, this is where your clips come together and your video starts to look polished. If you don't have CapCut yet, you can download it from the link in the description. Start by clicking on Create Project, then click the plus icon to import all your clips and voiceover. Once they're imported, Click the plus icon again to add them to the timeline. Now move to the right side of the timeline and click the plus sign to extend it so it's easier to align your clips. Next, simply drag and arrange each clip in the correct scene order as per the script. Once everything is set up, select all your clips. Place your cursor between the first and second clip. Click and drag it to the left. This will align your clips perfectly with the voiceover. Now let's add a filter. Go to Filters in the top left. Search for Clear 2. Apply it and stretch it across the full timeline. Finally, once everything looks good, click Export. Set the resolution to 4K and hit Export again. If you found this helpful, hit subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss the next tutorial. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.